Gosh, I'm falling asleep. Um, I'm Mary Barua. I'm the director, Action for Autism. We've had the action team come and do workshops with us. This is the third one, and the first two were the 2-day workshops, and this is a 5-day workshop. We have actually been using structure for many years, but it's only after we got further training from Action that our entire team started getting trained, and we also began to see the gaps in our understanding and the usage of structure. And there was a lot of stuff that we were doing that was not being done the right way, and not that there's a right way or a wrong way of doing things, but rather the impact on the kids. And that is what the difference was all about. So once we got the training, and we started seeing a progressive change in the way the kids were responding to it. So some of the things that were happening was, one, a lot of the behaviors that would be termed challenging behaviors, they started going down, because we were addressing the reasons why the behaviors were happening. We were changing the environment to help them fit in, and so the kids had greater predictability. They knew what was to happen, what was expected of them, and it wasn't just that the behaviors became more what would help them fit in their environment, but it also got them very motivated to learn. For instance, my son, he was just not interested, he'd just be in and out and waiting for somebody to tell him. Now he's so motivated, he's so happy, he's become happy, and that's the important thing. But I think, the one thing that is the most important about structured teaching, to my mind, something that I always try to stress everywhere, is that this is a training that does not look at fixing the individual with autism. We are constantly talking about rights. We have I was talking to you the other day about the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. And with autism, unfortunately, unlike most other disabilities, what happens is there is always this desire to fix the individual and have a normal individual, which is actually hugely disrespectful of the individual with autism. Well, the feedback has been excellent. I've been speaking to people every day asking how is it going, and everybody without exception has said how useful, how valuable it has been. And as you know, that many of the participants, most of them are from places outside Delhi, and they're all going back very excited about how they would be using this in their everyday life, and with their kids in their schools, or with the kids in other schools that they work with, in all the different environments that each of the trainees work in. So that's one, of course, hugely positive feedback. So essentially what has happened is it has helped everybody think about what they were doing, and what are the things they should change and how they can change those. So great excitement all around.
And how much impact do you think the last 3 years of training have, not just on AFA, but how many lives has this training touched, do you think?
Hundreds, definitely. Because you see, every time we do the trainings, we also conduct trainings. So in our trainings, we are doing structure in a major way. In fact, I'll be going to Mumbai and Pune in the coming week. And I'll again be talking about structure and how that can help to change lives and help kids learn. So yes, the impact is huge, because we do a lot of trainings from, based on what we are learning. We do trainings with the Rehabilitation Council of India through they have something called the Navshikhar channel, which is it's an IT-based thing, so it's beamed across the country to all the RCI centers. So we've done structure there, we do structure at various organizations and training centers that ask us. So yeah, it's impacted on hundreds of professionals and parents, and will continue to do so.